Journey Through the Animal Kingdom. Part 8. The first light of dawn touched the hidden oasis, turning the palm leaves silver and gold. The friends awoke slowly, their hearts calm after a night of peaceful dreams. The air was cool, carrying the soft scent of water and the whisper of wind. Leo stretched and looked to the horizon. Zara said, "The sea lies beyond the dunes." He murmured. Ellie smiled. "Then that's where we'll go next." "I've never seen the sea before." "Neither have I," said Miko the monkey, bouncing excitedly. "Is it really as big as the sky?" Pico fluttered his wings. "Even bigger. It never ends. It just dances forever." With the wind as their guide, they set off once more. Zara, the fennec fox, trotted beside them until the dunes began to fade. "This is where my path ends," she said gently. "Beyond here, the sand gives way to the shore. Remember what the desert taught you." Leo bowed deeply. "We will." "Thank you, Zara." The fox smiled, her golden fur glowing in the morning sun. "May the tides carry your courage far." And with that, she vanished into the dunes. The friends continued their journey until the air began to change. The breeze grew cooler, and the scent of salt filled their noses. A distant, rhythmic sound echoed, a low, calming roar. "What's that noise?" asked Toto, his little ears twitching. "That," said Gina the giraffe, her eyes wide, "is the ocean's voice." The dunes sloped downward, and suddenly, the endless sea appeared before them, sparkling under the bright sun, waves rolling gently onto the golden shore. The water stretched so far that it seemed to meet the sky at the very edge of the world. "It's enormous," whispered Ellie, stepping closer. "It looks alive." Pico smiled. "It is. The ocean breathes with the world." The friends walked to the edge of the waves. When the water touched their paws and feet, it was cool and playful, rushing forward and pulling back as if greeting them. Miko squealed with laughter. "It's tickling me." Ellie splashed gently with her trunk. "The sea likes you, Miko." As they played by the shore, a smooth grey shape glided through the water. Then another, and another. "Look!" cried Toto. "What are those?" A pod of dolphins leaped joyfully out of the waves, their skin glistening in the sun. One of them landed with a splash and called out, "Welcome, travelers." Leo grinned. "We've met so many kind voices on our journey. Who are you?" "I'm Dalia," said the dolphin, her tone bright and full of laughter. "And these are my brothers and sisters. You've reached the ocean's edge, the home of movement, music, and flow." "Flow?" asked Gina curiously. "Yes," said Dalia, circling playfully. "The sea never stops moving. Every wave is part of a rhythm, just like your heartbeats. Everything in the ocean flows together, the tides, the fish, the coral, the whales. We all move as one." The animals listened, mesmerized by the gentle rush of water and the dolphin's song. Dalia leaped high into the air, spinning gracefully. "Would you like to see our world?" "Oh, yes," shouted Miko. "Show us." Dalia led them along the coast, where they saw crabs scuttling sideways across the sand, sea turtles digging nests for their eggs, and seagulls gliding on the breeze. Each creature played a part in the rhythm of the shore. Toto pointed to a turtle, slowly making her way to the water. "She's moving so slowly." "She must be tired," said Ellie. "Not tired," Dalia explained gently. "Just patient. Every step she takes is guided by the sea. When she reaches the water, the waves will carry her home." Leo watched quietly as the turtle touched the first wave and disappeared into the deep blue. "There's so much wisdom in the ocean," he said softly. "Yes," Dalia replied. "The sea teaches us to trust the flow, to let go of fear and move with life's rhythm, not against it." The day passed peacefully. The friends rested on the sand, listening to the waves sing their endless song. The sun dipped low, turning the water into a river of gold. Seabirds cried overhead, and the dolphins played in the fading light. Miko drew little hearts in the wet sand. "Do you think the sea will remember us?" Dalia smiled. "The sea remembers everything, every splash, every song, every step on the shore. You're part of it now." When night fell, the sky mirrored the ocean, stars above, stars below. The horizon disappeared, and it felt as though the whole world had become one giant sea of light. "The ocean feels alive," whispered Gina. "It's like it's breathing with us." Leo nodded. "It reminds me of what the mountain said. The world speaks if we listen." Pico perched on a rock, gazing at the moonlit waves. "So many voices, all part of one song. And together," said Ellie softly, "they make the earth's lullaby." The friends lay down on the cool sand, the sound of the waves rocking them gently toward sleep. The tide rose and fell like a heartbeat, calm and eternal. Leo's eyes grew heavy. "Thank you, ocean," he whispered, "for teaching us to move with life, not against it." And the sea, forever alive, answered with a soft, endless hush, "Rest easy, travelers of the wind and sand."